Rise and shine, beloved, rise and shine, great grand rising. Come on in, come on in. This is Elona Sanders. Welcome to another episode of Spiritual Success TV Live, where we are lighting the way to help you create a clear path forward on your personal and spiritual development journey. With that being said, today we are talking about the using the heart, accessing the heart. And today our topic is be still and know, allowing stillness to speak. Go ahead, take a moment, tag a friend, tag a family member. Let them know Spiritual Success TV is live. With that being said, let's go ahead and activate the success mind. We're going to go ahead and sit with good posture, feet flat, back straight, hand on heart. Take a good healing deep breath in and exhale and relax. Crown of the head, all the way down, soles of the feet. We are here. We are here. We are anchored. Turning the focus inward to the rich inner life. Take a good healing deep breath in. Exhale. Let's stir up that heart of gratitude. So thankful and grateful that we are here, that we have an opportunity to tap in to unlimited resources, to tap into source energy, to tap into the greatest power that there is in the universe. We thank you. We tap into the rich inner life. That is the kingdom that is within us. And we want to activate source knowledge, insight, wisdom. One more breath in and exhale. All right, we are still in the month of March, and our theme for this month is convergence. How we are aligning that inner and outer work for positive progression. And we've covered many topics over we're coming to the end of the quarter. So at the end of these 90 days, I'm going to start recapping what we've covered over the last quarter. But today we want to bring all that we've been talking about to rest in allowing the heart to speak, tapping into the heart, looking at the hidden codes in the heart, and allowing that to work and operate in your life in a greater way. So when we start practicing this art, this skill of turning inward, tapping in, listening to the voice of the heart, the still small whispers that is there to lead you and guide you and to help you really figure things out. When we do that, beloved, we want to start resting in that, trusting in that, relying on that, and acting on that in a very strategic way. So today I want to talk about the law of vibration. And we talked about how to create a vibrational frequency is when your thoughts and your perceptions and your actions begin to line up with how you feel, your emotional realm, how you feel. When those two come together and converge, it creates a frequency. And a frequency that is sustained is a vibration, that is sustained is a frequency. Vibration is the language of God. It's the language of the universe. It's the language of the subconscious mind. It's the language of angels. Everything reads and understands vibrational frequency. So when we talk about allowing stillness to speak, we're talking about allowing your vibration, your vibrational frequency to speak in a way that everything can pick up on the signals. As within, so without, as above, so below. We want everything to be able to read and pick up on the signals that we are vibrating from our truest heart desire. You want to write that down. From the space of your truest heart desire, you want to allow stillness, you want to allow vibration to be able to speak on your behalf. So in my spiritual success community, I have a term called your aura VS, which is your resting vibrational state. And we take time to really discover and uncover what is the resting vibrational state, because that is the truth of how you think, how you feel, what you believe. When you're alone, when you're by yourself, when you're not thinking about anything, that is when everything is picking up on what your true heart desire is. Great Grand Rising, Reese, thanks for joining us live, right? So when we talk about allowing stillness to speak, we're really talking about a good resting vibrational state versus idleness. Put that in your notes. Grand Rising, Jewel, thanks for joining us live. Put that in your notes. When we say allow stillness to speak, we're talking about a good resting vibrational state versus idleness. We're not talking about being idle. We're not talking about escaping, but we're talking about when you're in that relaxed mode, when you're just chilling. Maybe you're watching a good movie, right? Maybe you're watching listening to a podcast. What is that resting vibrational state transmitting to everything that's picking up on your vibes? So when we say allow stillness to speak, again, we're speaking about a good resting vibrational state. And that is why sacred text can say, be still and know. So when you are vibrating, even in a resting state at a knowing, this is how you can tell the difference. I've caught myself doing this many times, and I'm sure you have as well. You can say that you're going to relax, you're just going to chill, you're just going to, not do anything. Maybe you put on your favorite podcast, your favorite show, or you go to YouTube and catch up on some information. And while you're in that state, right, while you're in that resting vibrational state, have you caught yourself starting to worry? You're being distracted. What? This is how you can tell with your resting vibrational state. You're being distracted with the program or whatever it is that you're engaged in on a conscious level, but on a deeper subconscious and vibrational level, something else is going on. So you might be watching this movie, this show, and then all of a sudden you find yourself getting anxious, getting worried. And then you realize while you were being distracted, the ego mind kicked up a thought. What you're going to do now is the end of the month, you're getting closer to the first of the month, and you still don't have all the money you need. And you're not even consciously aware that you thought that, but what you notice is that you started feeling nervous, unsettled. You started fidgeting. But when we go with that, for a while, you may not even realize that you may get up and get something to eat. You may even pause the video, pick up the phone, make a phone call so you can start talking about it. So when we say we want stillness to speak, it's all about that resting vibrational state that when you're not consciously aware, something is being transmitted. And y'all come on and talk back to me. Because if you get this, you got it. So when we talked about shifting anxiety over the last few days, shifting anxiety into alignment, right? And uncovering what triggers anxiety, these are the subtle things that we may not be aware of. So this is so important to your day-to-day functioning, beloved, because we want stillness to be able to speak and vibrate, because everything's picking up on the language of vibration. We want stillness to speak. So the best way to allow stillness to speak, again, what we just did was take a peek into how to determine what your resting vibrational state is, And when you're triggered into anxiety, worry, stress, fear of the unknown, fear of uncertainty, when you're triggered into that, while you're being distracted, while you're escaping reality, that vibrational state is being picked up upon. The moment you catch it, come on and talk back to me. The moment you catch it, you want to reset it instantly. And the way that we do that, the way that you want to ensure that you are vibrating at a high, resting vibrational state all day, is you want to be present. You want to be present. You want to be consciously aware of the present. So when we were talking about anxiety, I was talking about laboring over the future and lamenting over the past. We want to be present as much as possible. All day long, this is your activation assignment. Bring yourself back to the present moment all day long. Everything you do, you want to do it consciously, right? This is what they will call, I guess, in the Buddhist community or the Zen community, they will call this mindfulness. Doing everything, being consciously aware, coming to the present moment. And in the present moment, that is the moment of miracles. That's the moment where all power and authority resides. In the present moment, the more you can come present and not labor over the future, not lament over the past, but just be present in the moment. This is why I love our spiritual success mantra, the all is well mantra, because it constantly brings me back. And from the moment I created that, I think that was in 23 when we first started with that mantra, I have not taken that alarm off of my phone. I still use it at least a minimum of 3 times a day to bring myself back to the present moment and tap in and remind myself, taking that breath, taking that pause and reminding myself all is well. Because can we be kind of truthful about it? If you look solely at what things appear to be in the natural, it will try to tell you that all is not well. Everything is crazy. You're being threatened. You're on the precipice of the bottom dropping out. You don't know how you're going to make it from one week to the next. We recognize that all of that is activating in 3D. But we have to come in and tap in and remind ourselves all is well, right? So when we talk about your vibrational state and allowing stillness to speak, we want to come back present to the present moment. This is where the magic happens. This is where miracles happen. For those of you all that don't like the word magic, right? This is where the miracles happen. This is where the supernatural kicks in the present moment. You want to bring yourself back all day long. Be activated in present moment manifestation. That's where the power is. It's not looking off into the future. It's not worrying about what was in the past, but the more you can train yourself to be present, because in the present moment, truly beloved, right now in this moment while we're here, while you are here in this moment, this is a moment of power. Because right now, nothing's missing. Right now, while I'm sitting here connecting with you all, nothing's missing. Why? Because I'm not off in the future. I'm not worried about the past. I'm right here with you all right now. So right now, nothing's missing. Nothing's broken because I'm here with you all right now. The only way you can worry about what's missing, what's broken, you have to either be thinking about what's going to happen in the future or worrying about something that happened in the past, something you messed up, something you didn't do. But the more that you can just stay present and from this position of power, begin to decree and declare as you tap in and listen to the heart, Let's do this, beloved. Let's take a good deep breath in and let's exhale. And let's just do that. And if you've been with me, you know it. All is well, Reese. All is well, Jewel. All is well, Lisa. All is well, Brian. Come on, smile big. Smile big. All is well, Ilona. Nothing's missing. Nothing's broken. No place to be. Nothing that needs to be done. I surrender all. I let go. I let God. I am now open to receiving all the good I desire and deserve. And it is so. Bringing yourself back. Rest here, beloved. Rest here. Rest here. All is well. Nothing's missing. Nothing's broken. I can do all things through the Christ consciousness that is within me. I have everything I need exactly when I need it. I am that I am. I will be whatever I need to be when I need to be it. All power and all authority has been given unto me in heaven and in earth, says Jesus the Christ. Now behold, I'm giving you the power. Let's walk in our power and our authority by being in the present moment. This is the moment in where you create miracles. In the present moment, just tapping in, listening to the ear of the heart, listening to the ear of the heart, and begin to listen for the whispers, divine guidance, and then have faith in that, believe in that, rejoice in that, and then move forward and take divinely inspired action on that. Be still and know, beloved. You don't have to explain this to anyone. You don't have to impress anyone. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. Just be still and know that your vibration is getting the job done. Deep breath in. Exhale. We'll land here. All right, lovelies, have a blessed, wonderful, and amazing rest of your day. I'll be back here tomorrow, somewhere between 7 and 7:15 a.m. Bye for now.